Hello, Spinner94 here, and today I'm bringing you another Pokemon battle. This is an interesting match because someone's actually using a GOREBYSS, and I've not seen someone use one of these in ever, basically. So he leads off with said GOREBYSS, and I lead off with Let's Play here, and I have no idea what the thing's going to do. I knew it has Shell Smash, because it's an evolution of Clamberl, so I just wanted to stay safe here and play with the Protect. So basically not getting spammed straight away, but it does go for the Shell Smash, so unfortunately I've just given him a free turn of setup, just giving him chances to lower his defences and get his attack and special attack absolutely sky high. So with me not knowing how to deal with this, I just instinctively go for the Will-O-Wisp to try and burn it, because I'm thinking Shell Smash, I'm thinking Cloyster, it Shell Smashes and gets its attack up, but he decides to go for Ice Beam here and does a load of damage to Let's Play, and it's not that great to have my Mega Evolution already so highly damaged. So I decided to switch out into my Lapras here if it's going to keep going for the Ice move, and if it wants to go for the Water move, I do have Water Absorb, so it does take that hit really nicely, barely does anything to Lapras. I don't think Lapras really give two shits about that hit. So he goes for the Baton Pass here, and he's going to pass it off to his Lucario, and I believe I go for the Thunderbolt here to try and get the super effective damage, because most people don't see a Thunderbolt coming. So I hit this thing with the Thunderbolt, and that does absolutely bugger all. So I want to switch out here because I'm not liking the idea of the Lucario hitting me with a steel move or anything like that, or a fighting move, so I'm going to stay alive to try and absorb the hits here. But of course he does decide to Mega Evolve and go all Ubers on me and goes for the Bullet Punch. Thankfully that's not very effective, but still does a huge chunk of damage considering this is staying alive, and staying alive is just incredibly bulky. So he goes for the Shadow Claw here and nearly kills me off with that as I go straight for a Scald and pray for a burn, but unfortunately I do not get the burn, and this Lucario is going to end my life with a close combat to the face, which is a strange move. I would have just stick with the Shadow Claw because that definitely would have killed, but as opposed to close combat, safe move because it's going to get all that power and adaptability plus Shell Smash. It's not looking good for me. So Choo-Choo comes out as this thing decides to hit me with an Earthquake, and for me forgetting Shell Smash of course increases speed as well, and I get horribly destroyed by that, but of course Focus Sash is going to be enable me to live and not die horribly. So, but the thing is that Uber's thing does massive damage. So, comes in with a Jolteon here. I'm not really sure what this is going to do, but I want to save Raichu for later on, as it does go for the Shadow Bolt and hits the Go-Goat up. But of course I do take that quite well, because I am a Go-Goat and I am bulky in special defense. As he goes into his Excelsior, I don't know how to pronounce it, the annoying Bug Steel one. So I increase my attack and defense and go for the bulk up as I hit this thing with a Rock Slide for some neutral damage. But this thing is nicely defensive, even that critical hit doesn't do too much to it. So I'm praying for the flinch again, because I was lucky enough to get the first time, but he Mega Horns me, and I get absolutely destroyed, revealing it's Bandit. So yeah, not good for my Go-Goat. Go-Goat got kind of annihilated there. So I do decide to go into Choo-Choo here, and he does decide just to stay in as I go for the Focus Black, predicting a switch. Unfortunately I can't remember what he was predicting to switch into, because this match was quite a while ago. So it goes back in a Static Shock here, and I'm just going to switch out. I was thinking of staying in, hoping he'd overpredict and go for the Volt Switch and increase my Lightning Rod, but that was going to happen. So he goes for the Shadow Ball here, and Lapras is the only thing that can really take that. Even though these Thunderbolts are going to be super effective hits, I am Assault Vested and max special defense, so I'm able to live that. As I'm just going to try and hit this thing with a Waterfall, pop its Air Balloon, but now it goes for the Thunder Wave. And this Thunder Wave is a very crucial part of the match because it completely screws Lapras over here. So go for another Waterfall, and I believe I killed it off here, so that's Jolteon dead out and out of the way. But now in comes Porygon Z, and he goes for the Thunderbolt again. But at least it's not stabbed this time, and I just managed to live that with 19 HP and go for the Waterfall. So that's a good chunk of damage, and strangely he does decide to withdraw his Polygon here. I was predicting him just to finish me off and have Lapras just die. But of course this GOREBYSS comes in, and I think, at this point I'm thinking, it's just going to try and set up all over me. So it goes for the Shell Smash again, and it's starting to get rather fearful here. I don't like the idea of this thing just setting up all over me, and of course I get paralyzed again, and he starts to get burned. So he makes a strange play here and goes for the Ice Beam, and even though it's a Shell Smash, it's still not going to do anything to the Lapras. I mean, look at that 10 damage as I'm able to go for the Thunderbolt, get a good chunk of damage out of it and kill this thing. So a bit of a misplay on there, but as I say, the GOREBYSS certainly did his job. The Shell Smash Baton Pass kind of ruined my team here. So he goes into his Greninja here and just hits me up with Dark Pulse here, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to recover from this because he does have this speed advantage. I want his easy top, but obviously the water move's going to be incoming. The Scald comes in, at least I don't have to worry about getting burned. Sorry about that. And as I go straight for a Yawn and try and put this thing asleep, but the thing with Yawn is you can easily predict if you're going to try and put something to sleep, the obvious play is to switch out. And all I can really do is go for the Lava Plume here, and Lava Plume doesn't really do too much damage to this Polygon Z. Was hoping for the crit there. But at this point in the match, unfortunately the Mega Lucario had done an awful lot of damage, so I wasn't able to recover. And I mean, you know, this is RU versus Ubers, so it wasn't going to win. But as I say, my team put in some good work. I'm happy with the Lapras, I'm happy with my Raichu here. Everything put in really good work for these underused Pokemon. So the team's improving, but it needs a bit more gel to it. So this Greninja's going to come in and, of course, finish off my Raichu. Then the thing is here, I want to have a little bit of talk about Mega Bayonet. As you're about to see, it does go for the Ice move, so I'm thinking, okay, at least it didn't go for the Dark Pulse. So I was hoping a Sucker Punch might be able to save the day here, but even with Mega Bayonet's ridiculous attack stat, it's not able to do anything to it, which is a shame. But anyway, that's the end of the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll stick around and like and subscribe. Anyway, thank you and peace out.